benefit of rights. Thank you very much.
Merci.
Thank you. Mr. Helmer, 2 minutes.
Mr. President, can I first of all respond to our good colleague, Mr. Baron Crespo, who said that we could not allow the will of a small minority to stand in the way of the European project. In my country, opinion polls show that some 75% of the British people want a referendum and 2/3 of them would vote no. If that is what Mr. Baron Crespo thinks is a small minority, all I can say is it is not my view of a small minority. As a number of colleagues have pointed out, we are actually voting on something and we cannot read it. We have no consolidated text. It is an absolute scandal. Now, we have many of the people over here who are telling us that this is a good thing. I have heard again and again what a good thing it is. If it is so good, why not go out in the streets and argue it in front of the people in a referendum? Why are you running scared? Mr. President, today the European project abandons any claim to democratic legitimacy. Today we will vote through the renamed constitution in an act that shows monstrous contempt for European citizens and democratic values. In 2005, the voters of France and Holland decisively rejected the constitution. I am astonished by the barefaced effrontery of European leaders who have changed the packaging but are now bringing back the substance in defiance of public opinion. Most French and Dutch MEPs will support this report. I do not know how they will face their voters. I do not know how they will sleep at night. In the UK, our Labour government has broken its solemn promise of a referendum. Yet in postal polls conducted by campaign groups, more than 80% of voters vote yes to a referendum. By forcing this measure through in the teeth of public opposition, you are hacking at the very foundations of the Europe you are seeking to build. We must listen to the people. They demand a referendum.
Merci, Monsieur Mbo.
Point of order, Mr.
Monsieur le Président.